Yep, that's right. I am an old goat. It is April the 10th. It's my birthday, and I am 70 years old. Now, I may not be the oldest content creator out there, but man, I got to be sneaking up on it. I know of two that a gentleman that's 80 some odd years old, and a lady who is, I think, 94. She does a mahjong thing and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm definitely not the oldest, but happy birthday to me, man. 70. I am officially a geezer. So, my friends, welcome in and welcome back to another episode of Silverrun Forest here on the Farm Simulator 25. And before we get to getting here, I just want to have a little look. I think what I would like to do is make this a little more au naturel, if you will, kind of blend it in. It looks a little too fake for me. I think we need a little dirt and mud kind of up in through there, and possibly some shrubbery. Now, not a large shrubbery, but a nice shrubbery. And you must cut it down with this dead herring. Ah, Monty Python. We are no longer the knights who saved thee. Yeah. Search for the Holy Grail or Quest for no, Search for the Holy Grail. Monty Python. You ever get a chance, check it out. Shit you not, you're gonna piss yourself laughing, man. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I am just going to kind of take it easy a little bit. It's my birthday, so we're not going to get too crazy here. Now, we went through a few iterations in the last video of trying to set up this log sort, with the loading of the truck and this and that, and then the dragging of the logs and this and that, and then those and a few of these, and oh my gosh, by golly darn heck, gee whiz, and like that. Finally, we ended up going back to what we know, which is put in a saw, drag the logs over to it, and away you go. Kate Trent bumps your frickin' uncle, you know what I'm saying, man? So that seems to be working for now. I got a few ideas maybe for some yarding and whatnot. Put in a yarder and a gantry kind of crane with the choker cables and whatnot, because we're not just going to stay in this little spot, right? I mean, this whole entire map is for logging, so we're going to have to move around a wee little bit and like that, get things kind of jiggy here and jiggy there. Yeah, just bear with, kind of corner you over that way a little bit and like that. Yeah. So, yeah, just running things through my head there last night, kind of what we can expand into and whatnot. Now, I mean, we got to get this place rocking here first and like that. And once we get it all kind of set up the way we like, then, we will continuing on. We are going to, pardon me, need supplies for the roller coaster and for the boat yard. And it's yard because, Boston, right? In the yard, not too far from the car. He says, yeah, but you said New York. Yeah. So how are you, my friends? How are you on this fine, beautiful April the 10th, Friday? It is the wee hours of the morning here. I woke up early, and by early I mean around 3:30ish, give or take, 0330 hours. And I thought to myself, I said, Self, I says, and I knew it was me because I recognized the voice and I was wearing my underwear. So, fair dinkum on that. So, not to be fooled, right? Now we were up early and it's like, okay, I'm awake, man. Just may as well get up and get to this and seeing it's how it's my birthday. Did I mention it's my birthday? I thought we'll make the most of it. And like that, we only got the one day. We may as well start early and, like that and like that. Not that I'm going to get up to anything other than just gaming and like I do and whatnot. I mean, I don't drink or anything like that, so there'll be no partying per se. I mean, hell, I'm 70, man. I'm happy with a cup of coffee and Well, a PS5 game, don't you know? But yeah, yeah. I woke up this morning, got down, sat down into my day bed, went to turn on my gaming console and whatnot, and there in front of me is about a 10-inch tall stuffed goat. It looks like a little baby goat, about 10 inches tall and whatnot, kind of those plushy stuffed things. And there's a note to it that says, "Happy birthday, you old goat." I thought that was so perfect, man. My wife Jennifer got that for me. She snuck it in. I don't know when she acquired it, but she's purchased it at some point and saved it for today. And after I went to sleep last night, she snuck out and put it on my gaming console table and whatnot out on my day bed. That was a very nice surprise. I tickled the cockles of the heart, don't you know? Don't you know? Anyway, enough about me. And like, well, maybe no. We need more me. Yeah, no, hold on. We need more me. Me. Yeah, I hope you guys are well. I hope this finds you with love. I truly, truly do. Love and balance in your life, It's a crazy, crazy world out there these days, so we need to spread the love, peeps. We need to spread the hugs and, like that and like that, because the world could sure use a hug right about now. It is crazy out there. Anyway, as always, this is not a political soapbox, so we are not going to get into that other than, you know, spread the love and wash those hands. I know I say that all the time. Wash the hands. Left over from the whole years I worked in the hospitals. You see, everybody says, "Oh, well, wash your hands," and most people I've noticed, it's been my experience anyway. You go in, you get your hands wet, you put a little bit of soap on there, you rub it around about 4 or 5 times, and you rinse it off. Okay, congratulations. You just got the germs on your hands and the bacteria wet. That's what you accomplished there. If you are going to wash the way they do, the way surgeons do in the hospitals and like that, the way you do it is you lather for about 40, 45 seconds. Now, how can I tell? Simple. Sing, and here we go. Happy birthday to me. Okay, if you sing happy birthday or if you sing Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it doesn't have to be out loud, trust me, you can sing it inside your head. It's okay, we don't mind. But yeah, sing a nursery rhyme like Mary Had a Little Lamb or the happy birthday song, and that will last you about 45 seconds. When you're done singing, then stop lathering and rinse the hands off and whatnot. But you need that good 40 seconds in there with the soap working and activating and sudsing, getting under the fingernails, all the nooks and crannies, and then you've done something. But you come up to a sink, you wet, turn the water on, put the soap on, go wash your hands for 10 seconds, rinse it off, dry your hands, and away you go. The only thing you did was give the bacteria a nice warm drink. Like that. Take it from a guy who used to clean up in the ORs. I was general serviceman at the Royal Jubilee Hospital for a couple of years, and it was my job to supply all the surgical stations and to go in and clean up after each operation. We'd go in and you take out the surgical sharps and then the linens and whatnot, get in, give her a quick wipe down, and move on to the next type of thing. So this is where I learned my stuff. And like that. So 45 seconds, guys. Wash your hands. 45 seconds. Then rinse. Okay. Lecture over. Bep. You got to put up with me, man. I'm 70. I'm a crotchety old man now. I'm a senior. I'm allowed to do this. Yeah, right. Yeah, that and $10 will buy you a coffee, eh? No doubt. All right, I want to put a little mud in here so that we get some, deformation and what have you on the road track as we drive up and down. Kind of make it a little more natural, anyway. I think, and we don't need the gravel part to be, pardon me, as wide as it is. Oh, excuse me, guys. I just got a little sip here. thank you, and like that. Okay, now, oh, just sitting up in my daybed here, breaking things and knock something over. There you go. Oh, my. Okay, now, just continue on with this a little bit. Kind of feed her up in there somewhat. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's my buddy Blair. More happy birthdays. This phone has been going off non-stop this morning, and I think that's just so wonderful. I gotta say, I am truly blessed, man. Truly, truly blessed. There we go. Now, let's see. I don't know. It's looking fairly kind of au naturel, I suppose, eh? A little bit better than what it were. Yeah. Nice, nice, and nice. Okay. Now, let's head her up this way and have a wee little peek-see at what is and what ain't. Yeah. Now, I think I'm kind of done with that. What do you say we grab you and start making some log piles and what have you? See if we can't pull it off a little better than we did the last time. Of course, we got the dualies on now, so with the dual wheels and whatever, she's a lot more stable. But yeah, let's see if we have any idea of what it is we are about, and like that, and like that. Now, bring you down here, and away we go. Okay, well, now this should be a little more level along this road here. So what do you say we try and make a few piles, and like that and like that. Okay, I'm going to speed this up just a hair, and I'm going to put on some music. So grab your coffee, stoke your bowl, get comfy under your blankie, and yeah, let's do this, shall we? Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, there we go. So that's coming along no so bad. Starting to get a feel for the. Ooh, starting to get a feel for it. Sure, yeah, okay. He says as he's doing wheelies with a with a full lodgepole pine. Yep, yep, and yep. Okay, so I'm going to keep on keeping on here, my friends, my friends, my friends, and like that. And we'll just keep getting the piles together, and then we can drag them up to the log sort. At least that's the game plan. And yeah, but pardon me, I think in the meantime, and like that, as I say, I'm just going to keep kind of. Oh, there goes this one now. Oh, hey, another birthday wish. There you go. I'm liking it. Oh, I am a lucky dog. Lucky dog, lucky dog, lucky dog. Yep, yep, and yep. Okay, so, pardon me, pardon me. Yeah, as far as expansion and that, what we were talking about like that, we're just gonna kind of, spread out over the map bit by bit. But we got to get this kind of area going. And once we get our production chains all sorted out so that they're kind of looking after themselves and whatnot, and then we're free to just kind of go wherever and do whatever and like that. And won't that be fun? Well, anyway, as I keep saying, my friends, I am going to continue on with this here for a little bit and like that. And I am going to love you guys and leave you. So I hope you have a great weekend. Okay, it being Friday, April the 10th, right now at the time of this recording. So yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend and like that and like that. And yeah, love and light. Brightest blessings, you guys. Brightest blessings. But, yeah, do me a favor, will you? When you're done here and putting up with my silliness, seriously, go find somebody and tell them you love them, man. 3 little words, hey, could change their mood, could change their day, hell, you could change their life. Yeah, and enough of us do it. Man, we can start a movement. Okay, you guys go be the rock stars you already are. And I will see y'all in the funny papers, my friends. Love to you all. Brightest, brightest blessings. Now be good to each other, eh? Okay, bye for now.